Good morning, 8D. This is Mr. Melendez. And in this video, which is going to be labeled mini lesson and instructions, this is actual video of letting you know how to go ahead and complete this particular assignment, which is called Florida's Seminole Wars. Now, this particular assignment is going to be issued to you on Thursday in the morning, and you'll have until Monday, since we have a 3-day weekend, you'll have until Monday, October 11th, by midnight to go ahead and turn it in. Um, However, I'm going to be honest with you, you're probably not going to need all that much time. The readings are very simplistic and they're easy to follow. However, I did make it easier for you with some read aloud videos. So let's go ahead and jump into it. First things first, you want to go ahead and you want to open the PDF. So step one, open PDF Seminole Wars. You will come down here and go ahead and open it, and it will take you to the screen, which of course will give you access to all three of these. Now that you go ahead and you open it, you can begin and start reading the First Seminole War, or if you want, you can go ahead and begin to click on the read aloud so you can go ahead and listen to the words being spoken from the document, and at the same time you are reading it. For most of you are visual and auditory learners, so this would be a very good technique for you to do. We've done this last year when we were in class together, where we would read the document and also listen to a read aloud. Okay, so going back to the instructions, you're going to go ahead and open this video, obviously, and you're going to hear my instructions. And what you can do is you can open up the first video. Now, it says here steps 3, 4, and 5 are optional. Steps 3, 4, and 5 are just telling you to open up the videos for the read aloud. If you're that student that don't need the read aloud, then go ahead and skip 3, 4, and 5 and go to step 6. However, if you want to enjoy the read aloud along with you following along as you read, then by all means, open up each video. Step 6 wants you to open up the 8D Seminole Wars note catcher. Now I'm going to go ahead and click on the note catcher so that way you can see it. And as you can see, it's a standard note catcher graphic organizer. And let me read the directions for you. You're going to read and analyze all 3 Seminole Wars. Place information you found in each war reading and type them inside the note catcher column. Each column should have at least 5 to 7 pieces of information. An example is provided to get you started. And of course, right now there's no example, but by the time this is posted, you will have an example for one of these. Whether it's the first Seminole, the second, or the third, but there'll be one example. So that way you understand what it is that I am looking for. Now, you need to go ahead, and this is important, and I'm going to highlight this, 5 to 7 pieces of information. They need to be relevant information, all right, based on the Seminole War. What is that information is entirely up to you, okay? But it needs to be 5 to 7. Now, I mentioned this before. This note catcher you'll be able to use later on when we have a quiz, because the quiz is going to be open book. And when I mean open book, you'll be allowed to use this note catcher and only the note catcher to go ahead and take your quiz. So it is very important for you to fill out as much information as possible in each of these columns so you can go ahead and use it for your quiz. When you are done listening and reading each document, my suggestion would be to pause and then begin to start populating the actual note catcher for each column. So once you read the first Seminole War, stop, go back, open up the note catcher, and begin to type all the relevant information that you found on that document. Then when you're done, go to the second Seminole War document, open up the video, and then you listen to the video, read the document, and then populate the second column. I think it would be easier that way. Once you are done and you are done populating your note catcher, then you will go up here and you will submit it. Okay? Remember that receiving full credit for this assignment means that you need to fill out all 3 columns with at least 5 to 7 pieces of information. So that is close to 15 to 21 pieces of information in total. And that is why I'm giving you until Monday to get this completed. Okay? If you have any questions, anything at all about the assignment for individuals that are home because they are quarantined, please make sure that you send me an email or post on the stream so that way I can set up office hours for you. We'll go ahead and do a Zoom or a Google Meet, and I can provide you more assistance on this particular assignment. Okay? So that is it for the mini lesson and instruction. And if you have any questions, as I said before, address it into the stream so that way we can meet up on a Google Meet or a Zoom. Take care, everyone. This is Mr. Melendez punching out.